Future Rocketeers. I'm Miss Pupillo, a teacher at Rocket Ship Nashville Northeast Elementary. I'm so happy you're here to learn with me. We're going to learn all about the letter E today. Let's get started. Let's learn about the letter E. The letter E has an uppercase and a lowercase. The letter E says eh, eh. The letter E says eh, eh. You can tell when you're making the right sound for E because you can feel it in your cheeks. Eh, eh. Put your hands on your cheeks and say eh, eh. It almost makes you smile. Let's hear some different words with the eh, eh sound from the letter E. Eh, eh, elephant. The word elephant starts with the letter E. I can tell because I hear the eh, eh in elephant. The word elbow, elbow starts with the letter E. Eh, eh, elbow. I hear the eh, eh sound at the start of elbow. Eh, eh, egg. I hear the eh, eh sound at the start of egg. Eh, eh, engine. In the word engine, I hear the eh, eh sound in the beginning. Some words don't have the eh, eh sound in the beginning, but they might have it somewhere else in the word. Let's see. In the word red, I hear the eh sound in the middle. R-E-D, red. In the middle of the word red is the eh sound. In the word web, I hear the eh sound in the middle. W-E-B, web. It has the eh sound in the middle of the word. Let's try some different words to see if we hear the eh sound. Do we hear the eh sound in elephant? Yeah, we hear the eh sound right in the beginning. What about in the word net? What about the word net? Do you hear the eh sound in the word net? Sometimes it's easier if you stretch it out nice and slow to hear every sound. Let's try it. Net. In the middle, I heard the eh sound. Et. What about in the word sit? What about in the word sit? Let's try our stretch it out trick to see if we hear the eh sound. Sit. Sit. Ooh, I didn't hear the eh sound, and I also didn't feel it in my cheeks. So the word sit does not have the eh sound. What about the word cat? What about the word cat? Let's stretch it out. Cat. Cat. I did not hear the eh sound. I heard the k, at. The middle sound was like the letter A we already learned. How do we write the uppercase E? When you write the uppercase E, you're going to start at the top, bring it down to the bottom, then lift your pencil up. Then you're going to go a line across the top, a line across the middle, and a line across the bottom. Can you do that with me? Take out your magic fingers and you're going to follow along with me. And we're going to draw it in the air. Start at the top, down to the bottom. Lift your pencil up, back to the top, across the top, across the middle, and across the bottom. One more time. Start at the top, down to the bottom. Lift your pencil up, back to the top, across the top, across the middle, and across the bottom. Let's try writing on our paper. Let's practice writing the uppercase E. We know that whenever we're writing, we like to look at our 3 lines. We have the top line, the middle line, and the bottom line. I like to call them the cloud, the plane, and the grass line. Whenever we start with an uppercase letter, we start on the top line. When we're starting with the letter E, we start at the top, go down to the grass, then keep off the grass. Then we're going to make 3 more lines. 1 on the top, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the bottom. Let's try that again. Start at the top, down to the bottom, off the grass. Now across the top, across the middle, and across the bottom. Let's try one more time. Let's try it together. Start at the top, down to the bottom, across the top, across the middle, and across the bottom. Awesome job! Let's try the lowercase e. With the lowercase e, you're going to start halfway between the middle and the bottom line. Then you're going to make a half circle, but don't close your circle and lift your pencil up. Then you go back to where you started and make a line across. Let's try that again with our magic fingers. Start halfway in between, make a half circle, lift your pencil up, back to where you started and go across. Let's try it one more time. Halfway to the middle, half circle, lift your pencil up, back to where you started and go across. Let's try writing it on our paper now. Let's try the lowercase e. We're going to start halfway between our plain line and our grass. So halfway in between our middle line and our bottom line. Then we're going to do a half circle up to the top, touching the plain line, down to touch the grass line, then back up. You do not want to close your circle. Then you're going to go back to where you started and cross to make the letter E. Let's try it again. Halfway in between, half a circle, touching the plain line, touching the grass line, and then stop. Then we're going to go back to where we started and across. Let's try one more time. Halfway in the middle, up to the plain line, down to the grass line, and stop. Off. Back to where we started and across. Amazing job, guys. I love the way you wrote your E's. Wow, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and I can't wait to see you next time to learn even more about our letters and math to get us all ready for kindergarten. See you next time.